Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Samuel Bolongi here, and we are back with another video. Anyways, today, before I get into this video today, I need you guys to like, comment and subscribe, leave a comment, ask questions, watch this video until the end, turn on the bell notification on so that each time whenever I upload new videos regularly, you guys will get notified only when I upload new videos on my YouTube channel. Now, in today's video and today's topic for today, I'm going to be talking about and discussing about the topic of aspiration. What is your true aspirations? Now, before I get into this video today, make sure you guys like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment, ask questions, leave a thumbs up button, leave a comment, turn on the bell notification so that way whenever I upload new videos regularly, you guys will be the first people to know when I upload on my YouTube channel. Now, in today's topic, I am going to be talking about and discussing about the topic of aspiration. This video is going to help you. This video is going to impact somebody. Share this video to anyone else or to anybody else it may be. Okay, and don't hesitate to follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description down below once I finish today's video. Now, enough of the talking today. I'm going to get straight into the video. Let's get it. Now, in today's video today, I'm going to be talking about and discussing about the topic of aspirations. What is your true aspiration? Now, number one, what is your true aspiration? True aspiration are often deeply to understand and to analyze different things and aspects, and to understand and to realize different goals, and to achieve different pursuings and goals that can be related to a career, such as relationships and personal growth and well-being, and contributions to the society in need of them. Number two, what are the examples of having your own aspiration and your own purpose? Now, my real question is that I have for you guys today is, what is your true aspiration? What is your true aspirations? Now, number one, what is your true aspiration? Question number two, what is your true understanding of aspiration? Question number three, what is your own definition and your own understanding of finding your own true aspirations? That's number three. Question number four, what is your own understanding and your own definition of seeking aspiration? Question number five, what is your true aspiration? And what is your true definition of seeking and finding the acknowledgement of aspiration? Now, these are all the questions. Now, my true aspiration is when we want to be inspired, and we all want to be admired, and we want to be led by example to someone or to somebody that we look up to. For example, Justin Bieber. In case if you guys may know and do not know him, Justin Bieber, he is one of the most beloved and the most sensational artists in the 21st century. Now, when I was a child, I've always wanted to look up to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, he is one of the biggest sensation and iconic guy in the universe. Justin Bieber, he is one of the most beloved musician in the century. In case if you guys may know him, Justin Bieber, he is one of my biggest role models. He is one of the most beloved inspiration and the most iconic Canadian pop star in the universe and even in the century. That is my aspiration. My true aspiration is when you want to look up to somebody. Your true aspiration is when you look up to somebody that you want to be. For example, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, DJ Khaled, Chance the Rapper, Bow Wow, Nick Cannon. These are all the people that we want to be inspired. For example, Michael Jordan. For example, LeBron James. For example, Steph Curry. For example, Lionel Messi. For example, KSI. KSI stands for knowledge, strength, and integrity. We all want to be inspired and we all want to feel admired by these great superstars. Right. Aspiration. What is your true aspiration? Your true aspiration is when you have the power and the ability to look at yourself in the mirror, and is when you want to be inspired by somebody that you look up to in years. For example, Katy Perry. For example, Billie Eilish. For example, all the superstars in the region. Right. We all want to be inspired and we all want to feel admired. Okay, your true aspiration, it does not build on approval. No, your true aspiration, it does not make you to be the center of attention. No, your true aspiration is when you want to be successful, and is when we want to be feel inspired, and is when we want to feel admired to someone that we look up to. For example, musicians, doctors, actors, YouTubers, sensations, entrepreneurs, right? Influencers, role models, right? We all want to be inspired. The only thing that we want to be inspired from is to start from somewhere. And the only thing that we want to be feel inspired and is when we want to be admired and to put your mind into the things that we want to pursue. For example, we all want to be successful. We all want to be something in life. For example, becoming a YouTuber, becoming a doctor, becoming a soccer player. You know, we all want to be inspired one day. For example, becoming a leader, becoming a YouTuber, selling your own merch, selling your own business marketing, whatever it is it may be. You know, your true aspiration is when you want to be feel inspired, and is when you want to be feel admired to someone or to somebody that means close to us. For example, our friends, our spouses, our companions, the people that we look up to and the people we know. That is what it is. Your true aspiration is when we think, so we think and we listen, and is when we put our mind into the things that we want to pursue. For example, if you want to become a teacher, if you want to become a HPE teacher, if you want to become a doctor, if you want to become an army officer, if you want to become anything that you set your mind into, you can do it, and you can pursue anything that your mind and your heart truly desires. That's what it is. For example, KSI, knowledge, strength, integrity. KSI, he is one of the most beloved British YouTuber and musician in the universe and even in the sanctuary. In case if you guys know and do not know him, KSI, knowledge, strength, integrity, known as JJ Olajide William Olatunji. KSI. KSI, he is one of the most beloved, sensational superstars in the universe. He is a rapper, he is a YouTuber, and he is an influencer. Guys, if you guys know him, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. The link is to be in my description. That would be highly appreciated. Anyways, like I was saying, make sure you guys feel inspired, feeling admired, and put your mind into the things that your heart truly prospers. Now, your true aspiration. Your true aspiration is when you want to become a role model to somebody in need of them. For example, is when we go out into the world, go out into the wilderness, and is when we want to be led by example, and is when we want to help somebody in need. That's what it's all about. Your true aspiration is when we want to be feel inspired and to feel admired to whatever it is the case scenario it may sound. Now, your true aspiration. Your true aspiration is when we want somebody to pour our lives into us. For example, advice, wisdom, giving some wisdom into you, to talk some sense into us. Yeah, as they also say, if you don't take corrections, how are you able to become successful? How are you able to become inspired and feeling admired to whoever is that you want to look up to? Yeah, as they also say, a person comes into your life for a reason, but not for a season. A person comes into your life just to use you and just to manipulate you. A person comes into your life for a season, but they will not be in your life for a season. That's just the way it is. Now, your true aspiration. Your true aspiration is when you want to put our mind into the things that we want to pursue. For example, becoming a rugby player, just like Billy Slater. We want to be a singer, just like Justin Bieber, just like Guy Sebastian, just like Kelly Rowland. We all want to be successful, and we all want to be known something. And the only thing that you want to be known is to start with yourself first. Put your mind into the things that you want to pursue and uphold. That's what it's all about. Now, to anybody else in the world and to anybody else in the wilderness that is asking a question, is how to be feel as inspired, how to be feel admired. Your true aspiration, it does not build on approval. Your true aspiration is when you want to be successful, and is when you want to put your mind into the things that your heart and your brain truly desires. Your true aspiration, it does not build on validation, getting people's approval. Your true aspiration is when it's a personal decision and it's a personal commitment to the things that you want to pursue and partake. That's what it's all about. Your true aspiration, it does not build on approval. I already said that. Okay, I've already said that. Your true aspiration is when you want to build something, and it's when you want to build and feeling inspired to someone that you look up to. For example, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, Chance the Rapper, DJ Khaled, we the best. We the best like DJ Khaled. Yeah, for example, Justin Timberlake. For example, Nick Cannon, DC Young Fly, all the parts of those people. Now, the only way that they do that is they start from somewhere. If you want to become the best version that you can ever possibly be, you gotta start with yourself first. Put anything that your heart truly desires, and you can do anything that your heart prospers. Now, that has got nothing to do with your race, that has got nothing to do with your circumstances, that has got nothing to do with any of these categories. Put anything that you truly, your heart desires, and you can do anything that you set your mind into. Now, thank you guys so much for listening to my video. I hope that this video has changed your day, and I hope that this video has changed your point of view. Guys, to anybody else in the world and to anybody else in the wilderness that is asking a question, is how to be feel inspired, how to be aspired, feeling admired to the ones that we look up to. We all want to become a role model to our kids, to become a role model to the ones that we serve and love. 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 Love do not cost a thing. Love is bigger than anything. Love. Love do not cost a thing. Jesus is love. Jesus is the only way. There is no doubt about that. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment, ask questions. Watch this video until the end. Turn on the bell notification on, so that each time, whenever I upload new videos regularly, you guys will be the first people to know when I upload on my YouTube channel. Now, this has been Samuel Bolongi. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm over now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed, don't be stressed. If not, be good at it. May the Almighty God bless you, and may the Almighty God fulfill you with love, grace, and humility. Be blessed.